Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing the daily divine masculine check and seeing how he is feeling towards his divine femme. So let's go ahead and get started. Actually, I'm not going to use these cards. I'm going to use these other cards. Let's see what his major energies are and how he is feeling towards currently to his divine femme spirit. What is his major emotions on how he is feeling towards his divine femme spirit? He's in this energy of trying to go with the flow, learning lessons. I do feel like there's an energy of him wanting to confront something to you, wanting to speak some kind of truth, wanting to say something to you. I don't know exactly what he's wanting to confront, but with the moon energy, it is the things that we hold within, the things that we don't tell people how we feel. This could also mean that he's having fear, anxiety, worry, and he wants to talk to you, but he's just trying to go in the flow, trying to allow destiny to play out. Look, we have right here, 10 is all about trying to complete a cycle, ending. And then the 8 plus 1 is 9, not quite almost there, completing that cycle. He has some truth that he needs to speak. He has things that he has to work through. Maybe he's in a relationship. Maybe he's not. I'm not quite sure. However this resonates for your situation, definitely take what does and disregard what doesn't. But this is a general. So if you would like to book a personal, email me. So what is the major energies for the collective of the divine masculines on how they're feeling towards their divine femme spirit? Oof. Okay. There's opportunity here that beckons, but I don't feel like this divine masculine is taking any action. Look, the affinity symbol, that's that twin flame symbol energy. I feel like he's trying to have some kind of balance, stability in his life. There he is facing his shadows, the dark sides, turned his back a little bit towards the divine femme. And I don't feel like it's in a sense of out of love, not out of, like he doesn't love the divine femmes. I think it's just there are things that he has to close a cycle in. There are things that he has to learn. There are things that he's having to learn lessons in when it comes to the divine femmes. And at the bottom of the deck is mental conflict. You know, this is a stalemate, knowing the decisions that he has to make, but is avoiding it. Maybe avoiding conflict, maybe avoiding rocking the boat in a current relationship, maybe due to mental conflict because of family, friends, a situation. I do feel like this divine masculine is wanting to reach out, but he is definitely scared to do it. There's opportunity here to reach out, but I feel like maybe he's scared of rejection. Maybe he's scared that you're still upset to him. And there are things that he's wanting to confront to get off his chest. So what is the major energies of how the divine masculine is feeling towards divine femme? Yeah, he's wanting to seek some kind of truth. I feel like there were some deception here in the past, maybe currently. He could be in a situation, so he's being very deceptive and wanting to talk to you, to reach out, to think about you. For some of these masculines, they're trying to seek some truth because they're feeling like very alone, abandoned in a situation, and they're just trying to really find some kind of clarity in their situation. I think that's like that seek the truth. You know, the truth is clarity. The truth is speaking your mind, and I feel like he has a hard time doing that. The deception is also him scared to speak the truth, scared to say how he feels, and so he's deceiving oneself because of a fear of abandonment. Maybe you left him, maybe he left you, I'm not quite sure, but he is in an energy of feeling alone. He could be in a situation, in a relationship, a marriage, and he still feels alone. You can be with someone and still feel alone. You can still feel disconnect. You're just staying in a situation due to family, kids, trying to please other people. allowing things to flow and just trying to just go with the flow. What is the major energies of how the Divine Masculine is feeling towards the Divine Femmes? He is really requesting some kind of spiritual strength. I feel like this Divine Masculine is feeling some pain, heartache, loss. From some of these masculines, they are feeling the spiritual strength by the Divine Femmes, by all the healing work that she is doing. You could be showing him more of the spiritual world, of expressing to him, helping him understand awakenings and twin flame journeys. And then that is really causing him to really go within and confront and go within and do some soul analysis and soul reflection of where he's currently at in his situation, that makes him feel like, man, I want a new opportunity. I want something that is solid, that's going to bear fruit. What is the major energies of how the Divine Masculine is feeling towards Divine Femme? But he is waiting results. I do feel like it could be a third-party situation with the 3 here. Wanting recognition, wanting reward. Maybe the reward is wanting a divorce, trying to allow that to play its course. Separation, I'm not quite sure. But there is something that he is reflecting on. Look at him, look at his pentacles. It could be something regarding financial situation. He's unable to leave a situation due to finances. And maybe just something financially is not happening for him. So that is some kind of heartache and loss because he can't take action towards the Divine Femme because he's feeling very stuck. So let's go ahead. I'm going to look deeper into these cards, but I want to go ahead and pull the emotions of the Divine Masculines and then to get a better understanding, and then we can dig deeper in these cards. What is the major emotions of how the Divine Masculine is feeling towards the Divine Femme? Yeah, look. There's an energy of him feeling really regretful. He could be looking at his clock, looking at his phone. Whatever situation he's in, it's not soul fulfilling. It's boredom. It's dark. And it's just like he is feeling very regretful, remorseful. He could be looking at your pictures on his phone. Maybe came across a picture of you. Could be checking your social media. What is the major energies of his emotions and how he's feeling towards the Divine Femme Spirit? Yeah, but there's a creative energy. He is very devoted to you. There's affection here. He's very tender to you. And for some of these femmes, they may not feel like he is tender, but sometimes these masculines have a hard time expressing how they feel. So they may say it in a different creative way of sending you music, sending you a song, sending you lyrics, sending cute emojis, just to show you how much they care, just checking up on you. Could be liking a picture on your social media. What is the major energies of how the Divine Masculine is feeling towards the Divine Femme? But he is peaceful. There's an energy of feeling calm when he thinks about you, centered. I feel like there's an energy of irritated. I feel like he's annoyed by his current situation, whether he is in a karmic relationship, a third-party energy, bothered that he can't be with you. I see a boat here, bothered that he can't move forward with you. So let's go ahead and look at these later, and let's go ahead and see what's going on with these cards. Angel, spirits, and guys, what is this flow energy about, spirit? Tell me more. What is this flow energy about? Yeah, there's something about destiny, trying to allow things to flow in order for him to get this big dream with you. Learning lessons in order to obtain that ultimate goal that he's wanting with his Divine Femme. That is, you know, that union with you. What is it? Okay. What is the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. He's ready. He's ready to be in union with you. He's ready to detach from things that no longer serves him, but he is in an energy of flow, trying to allow karma to play out. You know, he has to learn his lessons. He has to pay that karmic debt back. What is confront about, Spirit? What is he wanting to confront when it comes to the Divine Femmes? Communication. He admires you. He sees the beauty in you. What is this Divine Masculine wanting to communicate and confront to the Divine Femmes about? He's wanting to say he's growing. He's ascending. There's something that's pulling him towards you. What is this confront about, Spirit? There's a divine intervention. I feel like this Divine Masculine has meditated, has gone within. Spirit is pulling on him, calling him to rise above a situation. I want to know what this communication is about more. Spirit, tell me what about this communication card. Yeah. I feel like he did not see the blessing in you. He's changing his perception. There's that meditation. There's some kind of connection. Ascension again. Spirituality, connecting. He could be hiding because he could be kind of not quite telling you that in order to protect who he is, he may not want to admit that he is seeing the spiritual realm, maybe seeing a tarot person or a reader. Finally getting the signs. He's able now to face his shadow side, because it's like, man, now it's like his shadow is confronting his light. You know, when you ascend and you awaken, it's like now you have to look at the dark night of the soul and really go within and contemplate and self-reflect on a lot of things that was no longer serving you. So let's see what this opportunity beckons is about, Spirit. What is this? I feel like there's some kind of rejection, or he's unable to, you know, he's not being receptive to it quite yet. What is this opportunity beckons here? Yeah, I feel like he's still on learning lessons. Yeah, he recognizes who you are though, but this is that stuck energy. He recognizes you. He's just not quite ready to be receptive. I think he's still in a situation that's not causing him, that's causing him to be unable to move forward. You know, transportation is all about moving forward, traveling, taking action, moving, and obviously he's unable to at the moment. What is opportunity beckons here about, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like it's his energy. He could be dealing because of his parents. He could have kids at the moment. He can't quite make those plans to be receptive to the Divine Femme's love and take action towards her because of him being a father, having a family. Maybe the parents are strict and he's trying to deal with family ties. He's not quite strong in sticking up and finding the courage to take the action that he wants in his life, even though he recognizes who you are, Femmes. It's just he's not in that courageous strength yet to take action, and that's causing that mental conflict. It's causing that heartache, that loss. What is this mental conflict about, Spirit? Told you, he is ready to release, but that's the barrier, you know, like there's something that's holding him back. He's ready to let things go, but he's at a stalemate. He knows what he needs to do. He's just not taking the action because of out of fear, worry, doubt, self-sabotage. You know, he's causing these barriers. He's ready to release, but he's self-doubting himself, worried about what other people think, not quite confident. I don't feel like he's quite confident. What is this mental conflict about, Spirit? Yeah, I think he's just staying quiet at the moment, and that's okay. He's doing some healing. This is something that is him going in solitude. This is possibly him meditating. You know, masculine energies, they go into mental caves to figure things out. They're not the type of energies to like really talk. As more feminine energies, we like to express how we feel, and masculine energies, they like to go in little caves and figure things out. What is this mental conflict about, Spirit? I just want to know a little bit more. Yeah. He's trying to find that confidence. Look at that. You know, there's boundaries here, leadership. He's dealing with comfort. Whatever situation he's in, it's comfort. Because he might have kids or kid. It may be an immaturity level. He's not quite ready to make a mature decision to leave a situation, to move forward to the divine femmes. But there is healing. He's recognizing. And I think that's beautiful. What is he trying to seek the truth about when it comes to the divine femme spirit? I think he's still trying to pry open and figure things out. Yeah. I think he's trying to seek the truth. He is bound to a situation that he's trying to open up. But there is a union here that he's finally seeing the light. Getting out of deception. But I think he's just still kind of stuck. What is this seek the truth card about, Spirit? What is this seek the truth card about, Spirit? Yeah, he's wanting a new beginning. It's just still a little bit of a mystery of trying to figure things out. So divine femmes, be patient. He is still tied and bound to a situation, whether that is marriage, kids, family, work. He doesn't know how to get out of that. He doesn't know quite how to find himself because of whatever situation he's having. He wants this union, and I think he's trying to seek it, but it is still a little of a mystery. What is this union card about, Spirit? What is this union card about, Spirit? Yeah, he needs to clear a situation, and I think he's avoiding it in a sense. And if he's not avoiding it, he's not taking any action. You know, his head's in the clouds. The clouds represent doubt, fear, confusion. And I feel like he doesn't know how to get himself out of a situation, how to get out of that, how to purge that, how to clear that out in order to get a new start. And so he is leaning on spiritual strength, trying to defend himself, trying to stand up for himself, trying to be that wounded warrior who's resilient. What is spiritual strength about, Spirit? Yeah. I do feel like there's an energy of him contemplating. It says contemplation. Leaning in on God, that peace, joy, happiness, like the kingdom. If he's not into God, then it's just him really opening himself up to the spiritual realm. Really kind of growing, ascending, leveling up. What is spiritual strength about, Spirit? Yeah, he's reflecting. He's seeing things that he needs to let go. You know, when you get into the awakening, you kind of take a step back and want to release things that no longer serves you. You see things from kind of a clearer picture now. It may not be easy to take action, but you kind of see it. What is heartache and loss about, Spirit? What is heartache and loss about, Spirit? Ooh, I'm telling you, just as much as you are in pain and feeling stuck in your thoughts and heartbroken about not having a union just yet, do know he is feeling the same, okay? He is feeling the same, but this is going to happen in divine timing. He is still having to be in this flow of learning lessons, really figuring things out. It's going to be in divine timing. Patience again, femmes, because look at this separation. He has to separate. He's getting the signs. He's getting the signs, but it's all going to be in divine timing. Beautiful, guys. That is so beautiful. What is this heartache and loss about, Spirit? Yeah, he's going to be communicating. Whether that is to the karmic partner or third party energy that is communicating to you because he knows you're loyal. He wants to be loyal to you and his union. What is this union card about, Spirit? Yeah, he has learned his lessons. It's him transforming, him leveling up, growing, becoming more wise. You know, he could be in the books learning about personal growth, spirituality. He is transforming. What is this divine timing about, Spirit? Yeah, he's preparing. So guys, there are plans in place that he's working towards, but this is going to happen in divine timing. Be patient. That's all I can say. I know some of you have been patient for so long for this communication, to hear from them. But Spirit is saying, look, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. There's a change coming. What is he waiting results in, Spirit? What is he waiting results in, Spirit? Ooh, look, he's waiting for the divine femme, guys. He's reflecting on you. He's wanting to be better for you. He's wanting to change to be better for you. Whether that is trying to be financially stable, mentally stable, spiritually stable. What is he waiting results in, Spirit? Oop! Guys, I told you. Be patient, guys. This is coming for you. This is coming. And look at the bottom of this deck. Reflecting. He's reflecting. Reflection. Look at him looking at his crops. Self-reflecting. You know, he invested so much in you, and you have done the same thing too. But there's something he's waiting results in. What is this waiting results in about? You know, he's having to figure out his whatever he got going on in his environment. Yeah, he has to end a cycle, guys. You know, he's going to rise above, overcoming obstacles, closing a cycle, completion. So let him complete this healing. Let him learn his karmic lessons. Let him, so he can end this, so y'all can be, overcome this obstacle. Y'all can rise from the ashes, be strong, you know, him to be a warrior. In order to have this union with divine femmes. Gorgeous. What is this union in divine femmes about, Spirit? Yeah, this is victory. You're going to get that victory. He's going to find that strength. He's going to be able to move forward towards you. This is part of y'all's journey to self in order to be in union together. You know, this is all about working on self. Twin flame journey is to self, not another human being. I know it may not sound like that, but twin flames are for ascension, not a happily ever after. You have to go, you really have to drop the physical person and embrace the mission. Your mission is to help reconnect your soul to God's purpose, to whatever you're supposed to achieve here on this earth together to make this planet better. But it's a beautiful thing when you can do it together, because when y'all come together, it's powerful. It's powerful. All right, let's go ahead. That is so beautiful, guys. I'm so excited for you all. Let's see what his emotions is about. So angel spirits and guys, what is these emotions about? What is he feeling uninterested, bored, jaded, apathetic about? Yeah, he's bored without you. There is desire for union, guys. You know, he's going through a change. This is like kind of reminds me of the Tower card. The Tower is number 16. This is all about rebuilding with endings and transformation and chaos and upheaval, destruction. And he's in a situation that he's ready to be united with you. The Lover's card, 6. What is regretful about, Spirit? What is he regretful about? I feel like he's regretful for the past, but this is something that's going to align him to you. You know, he's regretful of the indecisions. He was regretful for being unawakened, for being lethargic, for being lazy, tired, allowing this cold energy and space between you and him of this winter months. He feels really sorry. What is creative about Spirit? Yeah. I feel like he is not quite telling you that you are his wish fulfillment. There was deceit, secrets, but now he's trying to reinvent himself, wishing upon a star for you. What is peaceful about Spirit? Ooh, what in the world? This is not even supposed to be in this deck, but okay. He feels peace, that there is going to be a union with you. It's his intuition. He's feeling it. You know, that's that moon card, the number 18. Hidden. Intuition. He's holding this within. He's not telling you that quite yet, guys. But he feels it. It's his intuition. He feels that there's going to be a union, and there's a calmness that he's feeling. There's peace that he feels because of the thought of that with you. What is this longing energy about Spirit? He's longing for inner peace, stability, a reunion, true love. Look at that. There is so much union here that he is feeling toward you, Divine Femmes. You know, we are in Mercury retrograde, where they're thinking about people from the past a lot and really having to go within and think about the mistakes and purge and clear things that, you know, you did in life. It's going to be a hard time too for some of these masculines. Alright guys, I hope this helps. Let me give you a surrender card. What advice do you have for the Divine Femmes who are cross-watching and watching this? Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray for your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Prayer is part of your manifesting and part of saying, people think spells, but it doesn't have to be, like, spell work is just all saying those intentions out there in the universe and to God, and then returning that to you. So it's just literally pray, pray, pray. Tell God exactly what you want. Tell him what you want. Pray. Alright guys, much love.